Well, hello everyone out there in YouTube. So, today for my first video on YouTube, I decided to do 10 things about me. That way, y'all out there can get to know me and everything else. So, here it goes. This is the 10 things about me video. Number 1. What is your name? Well, actually, some people might be surprised to know that my name is actually Tim, even though my channel even says so. But some people still ask this question, so it's a good question to ask actually. But yes, my name is Tim. Next question: where are you from? Well, I was actually born in Indiana, in Kokomo. But for the better part of 12 years, I've actually lived now here in Savannah, Georgia. Uh, yeah, that's... Actually, I love Savannah, but Kokomo will always be home. Question 3. How tall are you? Well, the all-important height question. That's what I like to say with this one. But, well, for some people, I guess, well, compared to some people, I am rather short. Look at someone who's 6'2" or 6'3" when, you're compared to someone who is like me, who's 5'5". So, yeah, I'm a little short. A little on the short side. So, what color are your eyes? Good question. It's a very good question. Because my eyes change colors depending on my moods and how I'm feeling. Some days blue, some days brown, some days green. But for the most part, they're mainly blue with a little bit of brown in the middle. Number 5. What do you do for fun? Well, that's a very good question. What do I do for fun? Well, I do hang out with friends, movies, read books, or in this case my Kindle, but yes, I do read. But also play Second Life. It's a game, it's a viewer-based game on the internet. But it's really a fun game you can do. You can meet and talk to people from all over the world, and yet, really just meet new people. I actually live there on a part of a land with my friend in real life. He's a good real life friend of mine, and it's currently like a bayou, like a Louisiana bayou. And actually, we're both Finnick foxes, which is kind of strange. But yes, you can be anything you want in Second Life. But that's the main thing what I do for fun. Number 6. How old are you? I'm actually 32 years old, but feel younger than that at times. But also feel older at times, depending on weather patterns. Arthritis and broken bones that I've had over the years and everything else kind of plays its toll on you after a while with weather. What's your favorite holiday and why? My favorite holiday would actually have to be Christmas. First and foremost is so that way I can be near my entire family, because my family doesn't even live, where I am at. And, just being able to see the little ones opening up their presents from, that people's got them, or seeing the faces when what Santa may have brought them. Second reason would be the snow falling. I love snow, and to seeing it fall amongst the Christmas lights, accumulating on the ground, knowing that, I'm going to have to do the task of going out and shoveling it later, but, just the snow falling amongst the Christmas lights shining up through the snow, it's just, actually, to me, it's just perfect. And third and final reason as to why I love Christmas would be the food. Where else can you get good home-cooked meals with family made with love? Nowhere. That's just it. That's why Christmas is one of my favorite holidays. It's just mainly because of being able to be around family. Family is everything. Number 8. What's your favorite accomplishment and why. My favorite accomplishment would be when I was 15, when I had won gold medal at the Future Homemakers of Association National Competition in St. Louis. It actually all started with local competitions and then went on to state. And finally the national. But it actually started before then, when I actually broke my ankle playing baseball, my 15-year-old Babe Ruth year. I broke my ankle, and I was really disappointed because I didn't know if I was going to be able to attend the national competition, but I was able. I was being in a walking cast for, 6 weeks. I was in a regular cast for, 8 weeks before that in a wheelchair, so I wasn't able to really do a whole lot. Wasn't able to really focus on everything that I needed to focus on. But that was a big accomplishment, and I mean, it may not seem like a lot, but being the first student from Western High School to actually attend the national competition without, just being a state officer or something like that, just being the first student to actually attend is actually an accomplishment in itself. And just to be able to go, that was probably the best week of my life, that I have to say. Meeting everyone from all over the world, not just the United States, but all over the world. That was actually probably the best time in my life. Number 9. One of the most common questions that someone actually asks me: what is your sexual orientation? Well, it's kind of funny because my sexual orientation is, I don't really answer it, because my typical response to this question is, does it really matter? Does it really matter if I'm gay? Does it really matter if I'm straight? Does it really matter if I'm bi? No. Who cares? Sexual orientation is just that. It's personal. It's between you, and if you have a partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, it's between you and them. My good friends know what my sexual orientation is. And maybe eventually I'll let y'all in on that. But for the time being, I say, what does it matter? It doesn't matter at all what my sexual orientation is. So I think I'll leave it as a question mark. How about that? Yeah. I think I'll leave it as a question mark for you all. You try to figure it out. And the last and top question I get is my number 10. Choose a couple words to describe yourself and why. I am me. There's too many people who fake who they really are, or they try to be something they aren't, and hide behind a fake facade. So I strive to be who I am, and will always be just myself. No pretending to be something I'm not, or someone I'm not. I'm not. Why pretend to be something or someone I'm not when I can act myself and be happier about it? I don't have to constantly live in fear of maybe slipping up and saying something that I've told person A that's different than what I told person B. I don't have to act. I just be myself, and that's the way it is. So, my few words of describing me is, I am me, which makes me unique and true. Well, everyone, that's my 10 questions of Get to Know Me video. Also, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below and subscribe, because that's the way we get more people and I can bring better quality content videos to you, is by subscribing. So anyway, I will try to be putting up a video once a week, maybe Wednesday or Thursdays. But for the time being, I hope that you subscribe and you like my video, and I will catch you next week. Bye!